first down now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play,
That, too.
His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Here's Taylor to throw. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Play action. Now Taylor. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
What are you doing? Oh,
just throw this one over.
And he didn't even catch it, dude.
Incomplete here. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And coming out now, the Broncos. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Bradford now. It's caught. Left side. Bolden. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it'll give the Broncos a first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Bradford to throw it. That's caught at the 3. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
What do you ever do to you guys?
Scoring. Hike this damn ball.
Off the play fake. Bradford. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
That one intended for Anquan Bolden. Now 4th down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but
I really don't
you want the interception in this situation.
Why?
You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
Yeah.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
This is taken at its 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4 and turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my
How's
offense.
that not a fumble?
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Sure,
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Second and 10 now. It's Taylor.
He's catch
it. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
You like how my quarterback's like
go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Now it's Taylor. Dancing to his left. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. And he's got it complete to
now they want to catch the damn ball.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Let them niggas do their thing.
Bradford on 1st down. Right side, there's Decker.
That was also my fault.
Home for a Broncos score. Eric Decker, 36 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it. Also able to go for to take it in for the score.
Because you're ready.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So
dude,
they've got
I literally have like
it's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every
No,
bit
it
of it,
has
but it showed
not.
confidence.
What do you
Hey,
mean?
I get confidence in
I'm
you
getting
guys.
hit every time I throw the
Didn't
ball.
happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Look, I'm 1 for 11 on
So now
passing.
they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Doing good, my ass.
They go play action now. Taylor. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Now it's Taylor. This is White on the screen.
Lock me, you
He'll get
piece
to the
of shit.
29-yard line, brought down there. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Oh, shit, I'm going for it.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. He hits White, complete.
Yes.
And he will have a 1st down as they get
Imagine
into
my
the
running back
at the
catches better than my
37.
fucking receiver.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I was like, what are you doing?
Your mom.
Now Taylor on 1st down.
I knew you were coming.
In a double coverage.
Are you
and it's
fucking...
Picks up by Tremaine Johnson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away. I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
On play action, Bradford.
That's mine.
And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Power is
it's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Bradford.
Activate, yes.
Now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I wish I had Tim Brown.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they still be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And it's so we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
That's the same
game
dude
so
that was
far.
fucking
As we
beating
will
my
send
ass
you eastward
last
to
time.
Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime
talk
report.
now?
Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football. All of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
That nigga is old.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. To leverage the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Will Sutton in there to get him. His 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
I thought.
Let's go. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. 3rd and long, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Hey.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise.
I know
he's in the middle of some traffic, and people...
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yep.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Does he call the timeout for me?
Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. And it is incomplete.
Dude, it was in your face.
The Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. Looked like they had something going last drive.
I'm telling you, dude, Von Miller's my pet luck charm.
Remember, they need to keep Wilderness. Then they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost again.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Nah, the rest are basic ones.
Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos will extend their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Yes, I know you think Madden was your game.
And here comes
all those years ago. Until you met me.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it.
It really wouldn't be that if you didn't leave all those times.
Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
And that's caught inside the 35.
What?
And all the way in.
Oh, I need to stop talking shit.
Stephon Diggs, 75 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back. We'll be back. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Is that a yes on the rim job?
Let's go! Brad 38! Ohio! 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 Flex round! Flex round!
Taylor going to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Bradford now to throw on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Right side, there's Decker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. Second down, Bradford. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
And look at this.
I fucking knew it, you pussy.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time through to my man Tim Jones on a... And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home from...
This music belongs to whatever band made it, group, whatever. I don't know. Shit. Please don't give me a copyright, please. But yes, that was 20 minutes of Jose getting his butt.